What's up, guys? That really gross guy here. We are back, and we're going to be jumping into a new game called XCOM 2. Well, new to the channel. This is going to include the DLC for War of the Chosen, which I am really excited about. And it also includes the Alien Hunters and Shen's Last Gift DLCs as well. So, if you guys are familiar with XCOM 2, then that's information that you probably would like to know. If you are not, that's okay. We'll jump in, we'll have some fun. But this is a series that I really wanted to do because I'm actually creating custom characters for you guys that want to be a part of the playthrough, that want to be in game. So for instance, a couple of you guys, such as NoLifer, is in the game as his custom character, which I created and showed him in Discord so that he could select if he likes it or not. He is a sniper. And then I have a number of other characters, such as Pantrionise and just some others. But anyways, we are going to jump into the game. We're going to have some fun. If you do want to get your character in the game, the best way I found to do it is to join the Discord. I do have an XCOM channel that you can jump into, and just give me some information that I would need to make a character, such as the name that you would like. If you have a username or whatever, that we can just go with that, similar to NoLifer, the way his is set up. Also, you would have to let me know male or female, and what type of soldier class would you like to be. Now, you will talk about that a little bit further when we actually see the soldiers, but get the general idea. You could be a sniper, a medic, pretty much everyone has a rifle of some sort, so pretty much, rifles would be included in, a medic class, this and that. And there's also an up-close and personal ranger that uses a shotgun, could also use a sword and is a little bit more stealthy, so there's those options. But because this is a very heavily modded game, there's pretty much anything you could really ask for. I don't want to say anything, but there's a lot you could ask for. For instance, the character you see on the screen to the right, which hopefully will make it in when we start the game, is a specialist, and he uses a robot drone to hack things, so you could do that as well. Just keep in mind that I need to run missions with a variety of characters, so if everybody wants to be a sniper, unfortunately that will make it less likely that you'll make it into a mission. I mean, you'll probably be featured at some point in the series, but if I have 10 snipers and I only pick one, maybe two per match, then it might take 3, 4, 5 missions before you get into a mission, or into a, yeah. So anyways, let's get into it. I'm going to allow the beginning story to play through if you are interested. If you are not, there will be a timestamp on the video that will tell you when we basically pick up on our first mission. So yeah, enjoy.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider. This is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. It
Please! There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, gatecrasher. Your turn.
Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your head.
Alright, here we go. So, looking around, I recognize a few of these guys. So, let's drop in. Operation Gatecrasher, our introductory mission. So, hopefully load times won't be too bad. I'm going to do my best to shorten those up for you, so you guys don't have to see those. I also just want to mention that I am not, by any means, a pro at this game. So, if you are expecting me to be, you know, elite, this may not be for you. But anyways, I tend to make things a little bit hard on myself because I like to play this game very, I want to say very realistically. I like to kind of keep my guys I don't want to say together, but I like to keep my guys almost like as a normal squad would in real life. And sometimes this game rewards people that don't do that, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, everybody has their class and role, but sometimes I kind of screw that up. But anyways, we are here with Guido. Let's see if I can flip on around here. Can I get a better look? Oh, okay. Yep. If I just get my cursor, how do I get my cursor from turning this blue? If I can get it so I can see these guys in detail, that would be nice. Maybe if I hover it over a thing. If I hover it over a thing, can I see my characters? There we go. So, first off, here we have Guido, which is he's looking pretty dope. I think I'm actually gotta go in and check the character customization things, because I think some of the cosmetic stuff on their bodies is incorrect, so I'll have to go through and repair some of these. The mods, just the way the mods interact with each other sometimes can screw those up, so I'll have to check those out afterwards. But we have ourselves Guido, we have NoLifer, we have Pantrionise, and we also have Ace, which is going to be running our missions. There's going to be some others. There are some other people that I've made in our custom character class, but this first mission, you are defaulted with 4 characters, so we're just going to have to, you know, take these guys and do their thing. So, all right, so let's go up. Let us, let's see. We have the objective off in this direction. So what I'm going to do is Guido is going to be a little bit more of my point man. So we're gonna move him up first, and we're probably gonna move him up pretty far. Actually, first, before we go too far, let's get up to here to see what we can see. Come on, game. There.
That's affirmative.
We'll get him up to here. Because this is going to be our run, and then this is going to be our dash. Once we dash, we cannot really do anything unless we have certain skills, but once we dash, we're pretty much a sitting duck, so we want to be in cover for sure.
You're near the target position.
So I'm going to move into high cover as often as possible, because high cover is I mean, it's the best cover you can have. So let's see, who are we running with now? Pantrionise? Okay, Pantrionise can probably get up there with where do we go? Let's go down to here.
Moving out.
Pantrionise, I think, is going to kind of get up close as well. He's going to be up there. NoLifer is going to end up developing into one of our snipers. So NoLifer, he's going to be a little bit more of an Overwatch kind of guy. So we're going to jump down in this corner and keep that height advantage for sure. And we see some enemies. Cool. 2 troopers and an officer. Alright, oh, 3 troopers over here as well. So we can see both groups. Fantastic. And then Ace is our specialist. He is like our hacker. So he's not going to be right in the heart of battle, but he needs to be kind of readily available. So I'm going to move him up. I'm going to move him up next to our sniper, because, you know, maybe the sniper can give him a little bit of pointers as we go into battle. Be like, hey, you know, I think this would be a good way to go. We'd have the advantage if we go this way, this and that. You know, because they're a squad. They have to work together. Alright. So we got them moving close together, which can be dangerous. So, let's see. We do have a grenade, so we could potentially hit 3 guys at once, and unless they all get really, really close. But we are not going to be able to get close enough to engage them here without kind of issues. What I mean by that is, if we're too far and we miss our shots, because this is a tactical game, a lot of this relies on luck. If we miss our shots, then we very well could lose one of our soldiers. And if you guys do not know, this game has perma-death. So if you die, you die. So you'll be out of the game from then on. So I don't want to do that if possible. Here's some high cover. It's got a bit of an advantage. That's NoLifer though. Let's go over here with Ace. I'm gonna keep a NoLifer up there for that good height advantage, which is gonna give him good accuracy in the future. So we're gonna stay there. Let us. Pantrionise could move to high cover, but it's still pretty far away. So maybe I move him up very close. Move him up next to Guido, and we will be all right. Cool. That's high cover. That's high cover, and we're not gonna get seen there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hop in over here, and I'm gonna really hope that I'm gonna put you in Overwatch, NoLifer. Ace can also go in Overwatch. And I'm gonna hope that nobody gets seen, and Guido in Overwatch. So if they do see us, we can at least take some shots at them. So, oh, look how close they're moving together. Ooh, this could be really good for us. Oh, did he see him? No, his sight range is not far enough. These guys might. Depends on where they go. Ooh, can we get a grenade in and maybe kill... Oh. It seems like I possibly could kill or hit these 4 guys with a grenade, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Oh, look how close that is. Look how close that is. I can hit these 3 or these 3. Maybe I hit the guys in the back, because then I have the best chance to react with shots. You know what? I'm going to Overwatch Ace, and I am going to grenade with Guido, and I'm going to have Pantrionise and NoLifer ready to take shots after that, because he's the furthest, so he's probably going to have the least, the most unlikely chance to hit a guy. So we might as well use the grenade, because that's guaranteed damage. And let's hit these guys. We'll kill 2 of them, and the officer will be subject to an Overwatch, maybe? We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But we got an ambush kill, which is pretty fantastic. Ooh, he is shooting at the officer. And that's a kill. Nice job, Ace. Alright. So now we have 3 troopers to deal with. Ooh, that guy took off way off in the corner. So that's not the greatest. Pantrionise could move up and flank him. He could also move up and flank him. But then he'd be subject to this guy. NoLifer does have the height advantage. So he has a 70% chance of hitting him, a 68% chance of hitting him, and a 50% of hitting him. I could guarantee a kill with a grenade, which is one of the best ways you can go about doing this. But I could also move up and kill this guy, which I think is what we're going to do. I think we're going to move up next to this guy and kill him. But this is all low cover, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's a flanking shot, so it's almost guaranteed kill. Let's move way back here.
I'm on it.
Let's take out this trooper. An 85% chance of killing him. He's dead. Awesome. Cool, and he drops some stuff, so we got an autoloader and an expanded magazine. Okay, so now we can probably grenade, because a 70% chance is a decent chance, but I have the worst luck in the world. I would rather get a guaranteed kill with a grenade. So I think we should take this guy out. He's probably... if he doesn't move further away, he's going to get in close. This guy's going to need to move, and I think he knows that, so we'll see what happens. Let's throw a grenade out here. Kill this guy, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and he overwatched? Ooh, that doesn't do you any good, friend, because that's an easy kill. Actually, let's see if anyone needs a level. No, everyone's already earned a level, so let's just get NoLifer. Let's get NoLifer to toss a grenade over there. He's got that height advantage. There's a kill.
We're not picking
And sure enough, we are pretty much good to put the objective down. Excellent. Plant the charge, and that should be mission complete. Excellent. Excellent. And everyone received a promotion, which is pretty nice. So yeah. We'll get back to base. I am going to fix everyone's customizations. I don't know why the game insists on kind of screwing up my customizations on my soldiers, but I'm going to fix those so that everybody has a really awesome design and cool look. And yeah, then we'll get ready for the next mission. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a mission in every episode, and at the end I will I'll kind of plan for the next mission, so you'll see, depending on what mission we run, I will show you guys which soldiers we are going to be running for the following episode. So for instance, if we take the next mission and it's something like a sabotage, then I can choose my soldiers according to what would be best for a sabotage. If I have to do like a rescue mission or like a defensive mission or something like that, I'll pick different characters for different missions. And yeah, so if you do decide to watch the entire episode all the way through, when you get to the end, we'll talk about characters, and you guys will see if you're going to be featured in the next episode or not. Alright, so here we are. This is the final mission statistics. We hit 100% of our shots. Most damage dealt was by Guido. I think it was most kills was by Pantrionise. Yep. And then no one was under fire. And lastly was... Oh, come on. Come on, game. I think it's most moved. Yeah, moved furthest was Pantrionise. Alright, so let's get up in there. And I have a pretty good idea of, like I was kind of saying, who's going to become what type of soldier. So when we get into their promotions and equipping their weapons and all that stuff, you guys will see what we decide to do. That auto-loader, pretty awesome. That's going to give us a free reload when we attach to a weapon. And an expanded magazine will increase our clip size on a weapon by 1, so that's pretty good. Those are both pretty decent for snipers, depending on how you gear your sniper, or a number of different guys. But anyways, this is kind of doing a little bit slow of a load, you know, because of the mods or whatever, giving us a crappy load deal, which has happened to me before. So let's just see if we can kick it over to the armory to kind of get out of this weird loading issue. There we go. Soldiers. So right now we have on our roster Ace, Guido, Pantrionise, NoLifer, and Gorilla. So I need to put myself in here, actually, because I do have a character customized. It's just it didn't make it onto the roster list because this is randomized at the very beginning of the game. I don't know why it put all these randoms in here, but these are all randomly generated characters. And I'll weed those out. Just like I said, if you guys do want to make it in the game, your customizations will replace these soldiers, so just let me know. But let's get in here. It looks like Ace nothing has changed on Ace in terms of his appearance, so we should be good. Commander's choice, we are going to turn Ace into a technician. So there we go. Begin training. Alright, so he's going to get his little drone buddy. He's also got the ability to hack, which is pretty awesome. Alright, and then we are going to set his loadout up. We have some awesome weapons for this series as well. I'm going to set him up with the M14 RAS. I know this person. I wanted to actually set this person up with some, what is it? Halo weapons, but they have this detail on it that says firing this gun will end the soldier's turn unless they have special training. So I didn't want to, like, if I have my soldier somewhere and I haven't moved yet and I fire my gun, then I can't run, which I find really strange for a couple of these weapons. So for now I'm going to run them with the M14 because I feel like Ace, from what I know of Ace, he would kind of be a more of a designated, I don't want to say a sniper, but more of like a marksman style shooter. So, anyways, we are going to also throw on some grenades. Grenades are always good. Actually, I can craft stuff. So maybe I end up putting healing stuff on these guys. But that is what it is. I'll get around to that when the time comes. Guido, your stuff is all wrong. So, body is... Oh, yeah, a lot of this stuff is wrong. So I will be right back, actually, when I fix... Unless, hold on. Let's go to character info. Load from character pool. Oh, that fixed it. That fixed it. Okay, so this is Guido. He's got the correct design on his stuff now. So there we go. We set him up. So we don't have to change anything on him. We are going to turn him into Gorilla is going to be our corpseman, because Gorilla in real life is a retired veteran medic. So he is going to be our corpseman because he is going to end up being our medic as well. However, Guido in real life, these are people that I've talked to. So whether they're you know, following the channel, or I've talked to them, you know, in about their real life, and I know that Guido, which comes with the character customization. If you guys want to be in the game, give me a little bit of details on you, so we can kind of mold you. But Guido, I know, is a hunter, so I feel like he definitely has a good shot, and he seems to be a little bit more. I don't want to say a comedian, but he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. So I think we're gonna make him an operator, which is crazy because I mean, an operator as a soldier is insane. That's like special forces. So right there, operator. I think you'd appreciate that. So there we go. Tactical rigging. So he's kind of set up to, I think, carry an extra explosive. So when we get into his deal, I kind of want to have him with a pretty badass AR, unless he lets me know that he wants something different. I'm gonna set him up with a 416. Maybe we set him up with the M416. I mean, the SCAR and all that stuff would be pretty dope, but I feel like you can't go wrong. Let's just take a look at it. It looks pretty dope, right? We'll eventually get like scopes and all that other stuff on there, but we actually have to earn those in by loot. So eventually we'll get him totally loaded up. Oh, combat knife? Combat knife. I've never used a combat knife. This is a mod. Lightweight secondary weapon, a knife that requires one action and does not end your turn. Attacks with a combat knife have a 20% chance to hit. Oh, an increase of 20% chance to hit. That would be pretty cool, and he could get up close, and that's totally dope. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run that. Secondary utility weapon could be sawn-off shotgun. That would be crazy, but I feel like he even got the brush and the hunting stuff. So in order to get to his hunting spot, wouldn't he need a machete to cut away some of the stuff? Oh, that's dope. Anyways, we're gonna leave it there. So we have him set up until we get more attachments for his gun, which is pretty fantastic. All right, we're gonna kick it over. Pantrionise. Pantrionise, you are not set up correctly either. So let me get down here, load from character pool, and what? No. That's me. That's me. Why did you put? What just happened? Did you see that? It was Pantrionise. It turned okay. Well, anyways, we just introduced ourselves into the game, which is really weird. I will add you, Pantrionise. I don't know why it chose to do that. Yeah, let me. Okay. Let's try loading again. Oh, maybe it's because both of our names are question marks, and it didn't take the nickname into account. So I think it just stole. Anyways, I'll switch that over. I'll go over and take care of that. So between episodes, that will be fixed. I'm not going to make any changes to my character, because technically Pantrionise earned the promotion, so I'm going to make sure that he's the one in this slot with the promotion. I'll have to earn it myself in another mission, so I'll go fix that in between episodes. So, but NoLifer, You are also set up incorrectly. This should be fine because it's actually got his username details up here. So this should load him appropriately. Yeah, there you go, Pantrionise. You are one of my favorite looking characters. You look dope. Or NoLifer. Yeah, right. Is that what I said? NoLifer. So he's one of my favorite looking characters, and he is our sniper, and that's kind of why I did a little bit of brush on him as well. So yeah, we're gonna run him with a. Oh, actually, we gotta promote him first. So we're going to go. There are a couple sniper classes. We're going to go either sniper. Sharpshooter is the basic version in the game. I think I'm gonna go with sniper. There's a medical marksman, but he's not really a medical marksman. He's gonna be more of a stealth-oriented, you know, dude. Unless long-range capability. It doesn't say anything about stealth. Lethal damage, supporting blah blah blah. I don't think there's too much of a difference between these two, but I don't know all the skills that come with the sniper, so I want to actually check this out. So we're gonna set you up as a sniper. Squad sight, all that stuff, very standard. I'm familiar with those abilities. And we are going to go into loadout, and we are going to set you up with one of my favorite sniper rifles of all time, is the Intervention. Oh my gosh, I love the L96, but the Intervention is an incredible weapon. We're also gonna set you up because you mentioned to me that you really want to be like stealthy and pretty badass. We're gonna set you up with this freaking awesome sword. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And secondary, yeah, we can't use any secondary stuff. I'm not too sure how I can get that set up, but for instance, let's kind of zoom in here and let's spin them around. So number one, look at that Intervention. That is a sick sniper rifle. And then he's got these freaking awesome sword on his back. I think you'd appreciate that. So there you go. There you go. Let's leave photo booth mode. All set up. Looking awesome. And yeah, there you have it. Oh, it's giving us a weird load deal. Let's kind of warp
Commander
to
good to see you on your feet again.
navigation. This is Bradford. I will kind of skip over that dialogue. Bradford helped us out in the very first game. He's basically our second in command. Yeah, he's a good dude. It's basically all the information you need on him. I'm gonna backtrack to here. Did I finish up in the armory? Let's see. View soldiers.
Commander, the lab is currently
yeah, because I still gotta fix me. This is wow, that's totally wrong. Let me go in here. Character info. Load from character pool. And right here we have Gorilla. He is set up very, very professional. He's got a med kit on his leg because of the medic, like I was telling you earlier. He's set up. He's got his pistol on his. Actually, I wanted to set him up with a different chest piece because he draws from the waist. So this pistol being up here is a little bit strange. So I might change this chest piece up in between episodes. But there's a really good chance Red Gorilla is going to be with us in our next mission so that we can get him a promotion. But there we have it. I'm gonna set him up though with right, let's see. I'm gonna set him up with an old school, an old school. Where are they? Where are they? Part of me wants to set him up with like a badass AK, because it, you know, but I kind of want to set him up with like, yeah, the M4A1. I mean, come on, look how dope that is. Old school, you know, very military. I think it fits. I think it fits. Gorilla, if you wanna change, let me know. Oh, secondary weapons too. Let's set him up with an M1911. Are you more of a 1911 guy, or I think you'll have to let me know. You could pick a Desert Eagle. You could pick a Desert Eagle, but something tells me you'd be a 1911 guy. And then we have a frag grenade. We'll keep the frag grenade on. I kind of want to give him a machete because he seems like he would do that too. However, his character class is going to, I believe, I'll give him an extra utility slot. So we'll end up putting a medkit on him when we can make some medkits. And maybe we'll keep a frag grenade on him. I mean, you'd probably enjoy that, right? So, alright, we're going to leave it there. We're going to get ready for our next mission. But like I said, I'm going to put Pantrionise back in here and get him into the game. And I will move myself into the game, you know, between episodes. But let's see what our next mission is going to be. We need to do a little bit of scouting, scanning, and all that stuff. Okay, Central. Thank you. Bradford.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of
Alright, so we should get an engineer. Fantastic.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start.
Okay, grenade and ammo. That would be cool. So let's go start checking this place out.
We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Alright.
Commander, as
New target acquired. Let's review the target. We are going to be Operation Blood Queen. We'll be Neutralized Field Commander, so more of like an assassination. We will be getting an engineer, Dr. Kadane Anbaisa, in East Africa. We're going to confirm this, because we're going to be ready for it. Because it is going to be an assassination type mission, what we could run is... I don't know if we're going to put Ace in. I think I'm going to... We'll run NoLifer as a sniper, because that just makes sense. We're going to... I'm going to put myself in the game, and I'm going to be on this mission. And I think we'll take Gorilla with us as well. And then we'll have to decide. So like I said, we're going to do... I don't know why it's not showing the characters. It's supposed to pop up here. Let's just real quick, boop, and NoLifer. There, we all pop up. So let's go. Our sniper. I will be here, but just keep in mind that Pantrionise will be replaced. Gorilla will probably replace Ace for this next mission, because we don't really need a hacker. We need someone to kill this target. And we'll probably also take Guido along with us as well, to get some levels and all that stuff. So that will be our group. So let me just boop, boop, and boop. And like I said, I'll be here, but I will be a rookie and not a promoted soldier, because we'll bring in Pantrionise back. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like this episode, please let me know, whether it be through a like or through the comments, whatever you want to do. This series will only continue if you guys are interested in it, because I play this game all the time on my own. But things are going to be very different from me playing it on my own than if I was playing it, you know, on the channel, because I'll have to wait for you guys to give me some feedback and stuff on soldiers and all that good stuff. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. And until then, blow!